Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. So today I have done this triple rainbow challenge that I created myself, and I just wanted to see if I would be able to pull it off, and as we can all see, I did. So I'm going to give you guys a short tutorial on how I achieved this. So if you want to see how I did, just keep watching. So I did start off with tape and the shade Playground on the edge of my eye. I put the tape out pretty far so I could put all the colors that I wanted into it, just trying to give myself a little bit more space. So I'm just packing that on with a very small blending brush, and I'm using the same brush for this entire section. So I went in with Social Blade next, and I'm just blending that backwards into Playground. So I pack on and blend backwards. That is the name of the game, and it worked really well for me. So try it and let me know if it works for you guys. So next I use the shade B. And these are all from the James palette, by the way, and I'm just doing the same technique, pack and blend backwards. Now I did put a little bit of 518 in there. I didn't film it, I just used it as a very small transition between that and Rusted, just to give me a better gradient. So as you can see, there's a little bit of 518 on there, but I went in with Rusted and I recorded this part. So this is Rusted and I'm doing the same technique. I'm blending just a little lighter so I don't completely cover up 518 and defeat the purpose of putting it on there. And I am going all the way up to my brow. I did not use a highlighter this time, shocking, I know. So next I'm using You're Kidding, obviously. So as I said, I only used the James palette for this. It just was easier than going back and forth and trying to find which palettes I wanted to use. This is a pretty great one-stop shop palette. It works really well, obviously, so that's what I did. So next I'm using the shade Skip. So when I first did this rainbow, I switched them and I did Escape before I did Skip, and trying to blend that red and purple together is a pain in my ass. So I switched it around, and doing it with Skip going into You're Kidding works a lot better. So if you're having issues with that, try switching around the order of the colors. And then last but not least for this section, I am using the shade Single, and I'm also using the shade Escape, and I'm blending them together and then blending them into Skip. And I took it all the way out almost to the bridge of my nose on both sides. And then I cleaned it up with foundation later, but I just wanted to make sure that it was fully blended. I did cut it off camera. It was just taking too long to try to do it. And so I'm just reversing the order. So I'm not going to repeat all the colors, but I just reversed the order for this section. And then the last section, I reversed it again, but I did not do my liner all the way to the corner. I kind of just started almost in the middle of my iris and then made a line out, but I did not go all the way in. My eyes were just so sore yesterday, so I didn't. But anyway, I'm using the same brush for this, and so this section and then the last section I used the same brush. I don't remember where I got it from, as usual. I never know where I get my brushes from, but this worked really well. It was small enough to get into all the small places, and large enough and fluffy enough for me to blend it out the way that I wanted, so that was really nice. And yes, I am listening to Ariana Grande on repeat. So this part was a little difficult for some reason. That pink and the purple, just, I had to work really hard for that. I got it obviously, but it was just, I mean, you can see it's just the slightest bit patchy, and I had to go in and fix it, but it worked out in the end. And this part was the easiest part, which I thought was going to be the most difficult, but it 100% was the easiest part of this look. And that is my full triple rainbow look. These are just some close-ups so you guys can see what it looks like. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love you.